The night opens slowly, neon reflection stretching across the polished floor as a low, rolling bass line settles into the space. The air feels thick with anticipation, every pulse of the rhythm drawing attention, pulling bodies forward without anyone realizing it. There's a warmth that spreads immediately, a vibration that fills the room and makes it impossible to stand still. Feel the groove take over gravity, the way it slides through the space like water, fluid yet undeniable. The depression layers tapping subtly at first, light bongos and gongas brushing the air, then snapping into place in a bounce that becomes irresistible. Hurry hats flicker above, crisp and delicate, giving the rhythm texture and height. It slides back to shimmer, adding color to the pulse, bright and thankful, teasing with melodic sparks that float above the beat. Stepping into the glow with effortless motion. Your steps don't just follow the rhythm, they shape it, bending the energy around you into something even more alive. Every glance, every tilt of your head seems timed with the beat, creating a tension that's electric and painful at the same time. The bass line rolls under your feet, deep and fluid, shaping the movement like it was built for you alone. We move closer, slipping into sync without words, matching step for step, turn for turn. The rhythm tightens, layering additional percussion, calm, subtle snaps, embedded clutch that build the groove higher. You spin, I follow, then we shift apart, only to meet perfectly again. Each motion exaggerated by the glow of the neon light, reflecting off the mirrored walls. Every movement becomes part of melody, every glance part of the hook. Dips briefly, stripping back to minimal percussion, laying the tension breathe. It's a tease, soft enough to let anticipation grow, but not so quiet that the energy fades. Then the benny slides back in, smoother, warmer and stronger, carrying us into the next wave. A sync spiral upward in loops, adding layers of color and dimension to the rhythm, wrapping the room in sound that feels alive. We move faster now, bodies leaning into every beat, every motion precise but free. The groove twists and shifts suddenly, introducing new patterns, unexpected flares and small syncopations that keep the energy fresh. You catch my hand briefly, the touch electric, sending a pulse that resonates with the rhythm beneath us. The melody hooks loop effortlessly through the space, repeating but never boring. Each cycle adding a new nuance, a new color, a new flair to the motion. The lights shift in waves, gold merging into violet, then into soft turquoise, tracing arcs across the floor. With every movement we make, your laughter cuts across the melody, piercing and audibly, blending perfectly with the tropical textures of the track. Every step, every turn, every flick of your hair aligns with a subtle element in the rhythm, giving the impression that the music itself moves in tandem with us. The groove builds again, ritualism one touch, sit the bass deeper, percussion tighter, subbing shimmering more brightly, teasing hooks that loop like bling echoes. The energy rises steadily, not in a rush but with a continuous swell, keeping the movement alive and unpredictable. We spin, shift and reconnect, never missing a beat, feeling the pulse expand around us in waves that seem almost tangible. At the midpoint, The track dips again for a teasing break, stripping back layers to highlight subtle melodies and rhythmic flourishes. The air feels lighter, anticipatory, waiting for the next wave. Then it returns with force, the full tropical rhythm, crashing in bassline, percussion, so global, both when time's flinging it gonna lose the sound slave applause. The entire room forward in unison. Now feel sharper, more expressive, more in tune with the rhythm's evolving complexity. We dance through crescendos, glide through intricate loops, and spin through balladic layers, completely absorbed in the flow. The energy ebbs and flows, teasing and releasing in perfect balance, creating a tiny driven ride that never stagnates. The final third brings all elements together. Every percussion hit, every stimp loop, every melodic riff, painting a maximalist phase of party wave. The rhythm is relentless, lethal, Latin and fun. Carry everything forward, irresistible momentum. We spin, reconnect, lose and find each other in the beat, moving like extensions of the music itself. Every glance, every step, every motion aligns with the pulse of the track in a seamless flow. As the track gradually eases, the percussion softens, the synths shimmer, and the bass line melts into warm waves, leaving the groove lingering in the space. We slow down just enough to feel the rhythm echo inside us, holding on to the pulse that carried us through every high, every twist, every playful turn. The energy remains soft but alive, a tropical heartbeat. Every movement you make aligns perfectly with the rhythm, as if the music adjusts itself to match your energy. Your presence creates a ripple effect, drawing attention without demanding it. The bass line feels beacon, it sits brighter in entire space, reacting to the subtle flow of your motion. There's no need for words, the rhythm